Tangkhul Express Pvt Nathum saikorali. Ringapha shalam kami nang soda welcome sadu shitale. Aje ishina kharjan sangrum ki kichi ishi Ukhrul district WTC IAS Ashish tasli ne jine tum naji kharjan sangrum ki kichili district priorities maramli ne public grievances li kala development maram uthali kharjan sangrum se jine tum na manangrum se. Sir, your journey from working in the fire service to becoming an IAS officer and then now Deputy Commissioners of Ukhrul is truly inspiring. What motivated you and what were some of the key turning points? Could you take us through that journey?
Oh, it's very difficult to explain, and it is not common also because I was a fireman for 8 years. Maybe I don't want to settle down somewhere. I have this feeling that even though I don't have much work to do, I feel my time is precious. So I feel like I should be utilizing my time where I feel it is worth. Even if I am failing, I should not be feeling regret later part, because like it is your 20s and 30s where you can do something really good. If you're wasting that areas, and like you'll either have the pain of discipline or pain of regret. I chose pain of discipline, so later I should not have a regret.
And then, how have your early service experience shaped the way you approach leadership and administration today?
It's like it is not the question on me. It's leadership and administration. I cannot say I am this kind of leader. It should be the people of Ukhrul who has to say what kind of leader and what kind of administrator I am. If you think there is something which is good and that is shaped by the events which I faced, I have faced this crisis since 2023 May 3rd. So I had been there in Technopal, after that in Ferroso also. It was like a firefighting every day.
What are the top 3 development priorities currently for Ukhrul district under your administration? And could you give us an update on ongoing infrastructures projects, particularly road connectivity, drinking water, and electrifications, both in urban and remote areas?
So first priority is the national highways, because that is pending since long, and that some of the projects got sick and about to die, and that we rejuvenated. That is one thing I just wanted to share you. A happy news is that the package 1 and 2 from Yangmichingda to Finch Corner is already started. So the contractor was failing, so they changed the contractor on our continuous pressure. So new contractor has came and they are mobilizing, and hill cutting will start, and hopefully by March 2026 the road will be completed. I seriously hope, and I request all your continuous support for this. And then the Finch Corner to Ukhrul is also under process, and the contract will be awarded very soon.
Okay.
Very soon.
So-
And the funding reimbursement, the money dispersal will be starting in like very short time. And Ukhrul bypass, the issue is almost resolved. The combined CSOs and the village authorities have passed a resolution to give NOC to district administration. And so Ukhrul bypass will be happening. Similarly, the one-time improvement of this road also will be happening. So many inter-village roads are taken up under some schemes, PMJSY and some other schemes are also there. So like things may take time, but like in next 1 or 2 years, there will be huge change in the road infrastructure in Ukhrul.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, for now, it's just road connectivity?
Yeah. For with respect to drinking water, Ukhrul is facing huge water scarcity.
Yes.
In many aspects. So one big project is going on. So with the center funding.
Okay.
So I think like Vorshang sir is the head of the water resources department. So he is like very kind to Ukhrul, and we hope the projects will be completed during his time.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and then my next question will be internet access and mobile connectivity remains weak in many parts of Ukhrul. So, are there any plans to improve digital access as a part of Digital India initiatives? What is your visions for improving the education sectors in the district, particularly in terms of infrastructures in remote schools, teachers' availability, digital and online learning access, and improving learning outcomes? How is the district alliance with the NEP 2020? And what are the steps being taken to expand quality education, including higher end vocational educations?
With respect to internet, almost all villages in Ukhrul is connected by internet.
Yes.
So that is the first step. And now we are working on to improving the connectivity. Yes, there are issues with electrification. That is the major issue. Once the electricity is gone, there is internet is hardly sustainable. That is one issue we are working with. So we are in close contact with the network service providers. So we are pushing them, nudging them to enhance the bandwidth, enhance the their equipments. So equipments keep on failing. So since it is remote, it will take time and all. We are encouraging them to send more people. We are providing security. We are providing all the facilities. So whenever some outages happen, so we immediately push them to in order to get it rectified. So in future, like since the artificial intelligence and things are coming up, so there will be a system where like AI will alert the operator that this is about to happen, this is where it is happened, and they can get it done automatically. With respect to education, education is like a sad state of affairs it is going on in Ukhrul, because Ukhrul was one of the education hub in Manipur. Perhaps many luminaries have been produced from Ukhrul. Now the situation is no more there. So Ukhrul is trailing behind even state average. So education sector is the one we needed to put our hand together. So like yes, there are infrastructural challenges, buildings are poor, facilities are less, and teachers are not there, so many vacancies are there. But more than government support, we require public support also. So like one initiative is there in my mind where I had a word with the Microsoft people. So they told me that like they will get back to me on based on the requirement we made. So we are trying to tie up with some CSR initiatives. So as a whole, like what we can do for the students in order to improve the initiative, in order to improve the learning outcome. So that is in discussion stage.
Okay.
For this, I wish like some voluntary organization who are really interested in the education sector of Ukhrul, who can tie up with the district administration, will be really happy, and some tangible outcome can be made. That is, I believe.
Electricity irregularity, especially in rainy and windy season, is one of the most frustrating issues. So even prepaid users often go without power for days. What is the district administrations doing to push for faster, more reliable response from the power department?
We are actually pursuing this with the power department. One major issue is like one transformer is required here. So it is taking time. Once the transformer is installed here, so the power supply issue in Ukhrul may more or less will be reduced. And the other problem is like we all know it's a hilly place. It is like a windy place. So the trees will fall down on the electric lines and all. So it is taking time because of the vacancy, which is already reported by your people, media. And yes, that's a reality. We are pressing for more appointments, sending more people, so that like there will be issues. So it can be rectified on time.
Okay. With Man Mahotsav being celebrated, many saplings are being planted, but often people ask what happens to them afterwards. How does the administrations ensure these drives go beyond ceremonies and result in real afforestation? How have there been follow-ups or initiatives taken up in previous years?
So there is a misconception that this is the responsibility of district administration or government. Is it really? Don't you think people have something to do with this? When a sapling is planted, It is like, in whose land? It is in a village land. Why people can't do that? For this one Mahotsav, 1 lakh sapling has been, like some has already been planted and the other will be planted soon. So, with respect to this, for one Mahotsav, this is made sure that the tree sapling has to grow. So, follow-up will be required. So, that is there. But like my question is to you is, like you are questioning me, like is it not your responsibility? When someone planted you, is it the responsibility of the person? See, I planted a tree there. I'll be transferred within maybe like next month, maybe next week, maybe next day, I'll be transferred. Do you think like from somewhere I'll come back and take care of the tree sapling? It is for you. Afforestation is happening for you. It is not just our responsibility, it is combined responsibility.
Yes.
So I wish as the people who are friendly with the environment, people who are responsible, so we'll have to take it up.
More broadly, how is your administration addressing environmental challenges like deforestation, waste management, and climate resilience while continuing development?
So there is this concept called sustainable development. So we are giving focus on that. For afforestation, this is like one Mahotsav kind of programs. Like all programs with this tree plantation drive is been mandatory. So that is there. I hope that will be addressing the afforestation issues. So for those who are doing like frequent June cultivation, so there are some rehabilitation programs. So some schemes are there. But the problem is like people are not that keen on changing the habit. So that is problem. That is behavioral change has to be there. So wherever they are doing the cultivation, the training has to be provided in order to make the land fertile and get the forestation or like cultivation benefits for a longer time. So that is what is happening for solid waste management. So under 15th Financial Commission, there are some schemes. So we are encouraging the people also to be cooperative with us. Our autonomous district council is working really hard to collect the waste. But many people have passed the resolution that like waste won't be allowed in our villages. So there should be some place. It has to be done. It has to be processed. So waste processing we have proposed. So I hope it will be approved since National Green Tribunal has taken special initiative. So hopefully we will get the project. Once it is there, like we will try to expedite it, and after that, like the solid management issue will be resolved.
Okay. You have now spent some time here as deputy commissioners. How have you found your experience in Ukhrul so far? The people, the culture, the environment. What stands out to you the most?
See, people are good, environment is good, climate is good. So I am quite enjoying. Initial part it was like a bit difficult because I was welcomed with so many issues, village disputes, like so many villages were fighting with each other, other issues, and like hope by God's grace somehow we were able to resolve majority of the issues, and now no village is fighting with each other. I wish it continue. Apart from that, like I'm enjoying the tenure here, and people are very good to me. People are like very kind to me. I'm having good experience.
Okay. What's your long-term visions for Ukhrul district, and what legacy would you like to leave behind STC here?
I am not the person who wanted to leave a legacy somewhere. I don't want to be remembered. See, I am an instrument. Like I'm doing some job. After that, like I'll be replaced by someone, and that person will be doing their job. I don't want you to remember me. I don't want to place any legacy also. So I'm just instrument in the hand of God. So whatever you are getting, you take it. And it is for you. It is for the people of Ukhrul. If you wanted to develop it, like you make best use of us.
Yes.
It is not just one or two things. So that is there.
Okay, substance abuse, especially among youth, has becoming a growing concern. How is the district tackling this issue Are there any awareness or rehabilitation initiative underway?
So, awareness is happening, rehabilitation is happening, but the response is very low. I have a very bad news for Ukhrul.
Okay.
It's a prediction. In few years, Ukhrul will be infested with crimes. There will be theft, there will be rapes, there will be murders, and most of you people won't be able to even question. That's a prediction.
Okay, prediction.
Sometimes like what to say, there will be indications that this is going to happen. So we will be able to get that information to your hand. This is what is happening. So it is on us whether you can stop it, change it, or you can fall for it. So very bad years are waiting for Ukhrul.
Okay. And what measures should we do to prevent that?
See, people have started cultivating poppy on the expectation that we will be benefiting from the cultivation, and our students, our kids, our sons and daughters won't be using it. But see, it's a big trap, it's a big trouble. And you can say, like, I heard that some 60 to 70% of entire youth on like plus 12 plus has been using substance. So it has become a normalized thing. Like you are using a bakery thing, if you are like you are using sweet, people are like normalizing drugs nowadays. So now it is like normalized. Initially it was like hidden. Certain people were using, they were abusing, so they were secretly using it. Now it is like
Open.
very normal. It's like a normal stuff. So what they will do, and it is not of course for free. You have to pay a huge amount, and who is getting the benefit of it? And in order to make that money, you don't go for it. Like you become useless. Your health will become waste. You won't be ready to work in a firm. You won't be ready to take up an initiative. What you have to do? You have to take money from someone,
Yes, yes.
and you have to steal.
Yes.
In Ukhrul, you are not familiar with robbery.
Yeah.
People are not stealing. You cannot see thieves here, and it will happen.
It will happen.
It will happen. Soon your children will start stealing money from you. Your parents, when they just scold them, they will get highly emotional, out of mind. They will attack you. Parents will be killed. Even sisters will be raped. And this fate is going. This fate is happening. And this is on you. It is not the responsibility. Don't think that it is the responsibility of government of India, government of Manipur or district administration in order to address this. If you can, if it should be the people's initiative. If you don't want this future, you have to act really swift, really firm. You have to take a stiff stand that we won't allow this. And then everyone will come in place. Now the response for this programs are like very, very, very less. See, I'll give you a staggering status. If you take 1,000 people in Ukhrul, 15 people are in any way, 15 people are infected with HIV. And they know their status. Another 15 people are infected with HIV and don't know the status. In two ways, sexual transmission and the substance abuse with the same syringe. It is going on like wildfire. This is my question to the people in Ukhrul. Where you foresee your future? After 5 years or 10 years, it is not the thing which will be happening in 50 years. You will see this in your term. You will see, nobody will be believing this unless this happens to your life, to your children in your home. Let me conclude the interview with this question. Where you see your future, your place future, your district's future in next 5 years or 10 years? It's a food for thought. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving us your precious time. We are grateful and delightful to have you in our midst.
Thank you.
Aji ishiwui kharjan sakhang room hili khangjang saire itumna mavakapei saji aji clear saire da shichangai viewers ping jena itumna atatwagi de claimirin li aru hili sern hangkhai จีอีทุมมิรินดีชิจินเดออกถอยวักไว้ซะเซ